Yo, what is good everyone, and welcome back to another video on this Motivational Monday.
Yeah. It's a D2 wave, running it through like this a rave. Road to success is what I pave. All of this bread is what I crave. Talked at that girl, yeah, she really brave, yeah.
Most of you guys might be wondering where I am right now, but I'll be showing you guys that after. But first, we're going to take it to my boy Ardy, who's going to tell us some words of motivation to help you guys out. So here we go.
Yo, Julien, what up, man? It's your boy Ardy, and I'm checking in for Motivational Mondays. I want to let you know, man, when you come into this game, people are going to hate you, people are going to doubt you. Most importantly, you're going to doubt yourself. The best thing to do is to keep going. Blinders on. Look forward. Keep writing, keep recording, keep performing. Even the days that you might not feel like it, keep doing it. You might go 4 days writing the worst rhymes you ever wrote. But trust me, on that 5th day, you're gonna write the most fire shit ever. So that's my message to you, dog. Stay up when we gonna talk later. Motivational Mondays, Ardy, signing out.
Alrighty guys, you heard it right there. Thank you Ardy so much for coming on the channel and spreading those words for us. It was very meaningful and powerful. Yeah guys, if you want to go check out Ardy's stuff, the link will be in my description. My brother does most of his music videos, like he films them and edits them for him. And yeah, so go check out his music, go check out his channel, I'll link his Spotify, everything. And you guys can go check it out. His music's very good, so I definitely suggest you do. And yeah, so like Ardy said guys, about the hate thing, you're always going to get hate no matter what you do. But the best thing to do is just kind of have your blinders on, like he said, and just keep on doing what you want to do. Don't worry about what other people got to say. Do it for yourself, and yeah, keep on working hard. And like he said, there's going to be days where you don't feel like doing something, or you're doing bad at it. Like for example, like he said, writing music. There's going to be days where you're not feeling it, or you're not writing the stuff that you want to write. But don't worry, it's just going to happen for that one day, for the day after, maybe even the 3rd day, the 4th day, but on the 5th day, you're going to write something very good, something you want to write. So it's all about just keep on going no matter what. Like example for videos too, like if I put out a video and I don't like the way it turned out, next week or next video, I'm going to say, okay, what can I do to make that video better? And just keep on working, and you're eventually going to improve. I was watching back some of my older videos, guys, and I was like, wow, like compared to what I am now in front of the camera, I'm a lot more confident and more of like a character. Before I was just, monotone and, yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now I'm a little bit more energetic, and because I'm slowly getting better and better at what I do. So yeah guys, just to sum it up, if you have something you want to do in life, keep on pushing toward it. If you're failing or you're not doing as well as you think you are doing, just keep on trying, and you will see improvement, trust me. And the parts where you are seeing yourself fail in, or seeing yourself not do as good as, take a moment and think about like what you can do to improve. And yeah, you'll work from there and you'll be great. So guys, I don't know if you remember a couple weeks ago in one of my videos, I showed you guys a room we were working on, and we've progressed very well lately, and I'll show you guys what it's at right now, like the updated version. So the walls are all primed already, the flooring is now in, we put it in yesterday. We're going to be doing the baseboard sometime this week, and maybe even painting. But yeah, so I started to put a little bit of my furniture in since we already got it. So I got my desk right here. So this is basically gonna have my gaming setup, maybe a couple speakers. We'll be doing all my editing and everything. It even has this little pull-out part right here, so it becomes like an L-shaped desk, so I have more room. My mic and stuff will probably go on there too, so I'll record my music on there. I got a little couch right here in the corner, so like when people come over, they can sit down, hang out. And then this side is like basically my brother's side. We're gonna be putting a projector projected onto that wall, so it's like a theater. I have a pull-out couch that turns into like a bed, and his desk will go like right in front of here. And yeah, it's a cool little office / lounge area for us to just hang out, do our work, and maybe we'll put our shirt stuff in here. If not, we're gonna leave it out there where like we usually do it. And yeah, so it's coming together pretty good. It'll definitely be ready for the Christmas break. We should be done in the next 2-3 weeks, and I'll continue to update you guys on like what's going on. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the finished product of everything. We're gonna try to make it look so cool. And yeah, so stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, so if you haven't been under a rock for the past few days and haven't been on your phone and not keeping yourself up to date with what's going on, Jake Paul's basically trending kind of like on Instagram and all that stuff, Twitter. But this time it's not for a controversy, it's for something kind of good. As you guys know, the fight was this weekend. I watched it. watched the whole thing, all the undercards and the main event. And it was a pretty fun night. I know Snoop Dogg had some great commentary. And as you guys know, Jake Paul took the victory. Second round, about a minute and something in, he put Nate Robinson to sleep. I mean, what else did you guys think was going to happen? A lot of people were surprised, but I wasn't. I saw all the training videos. I saw the sparring. I knew it was going to happen. I don't know what they were thinking, putting Nate Robinson in the ring with somebody who's already been boxing for about 3 years, and Nate Robinson only had about 6 months of training. Yes, he was an ex-athlete, and everybody thinks, oh, yeah, he's an athlete, this and that. But look what happened. As the commentator said, you cannot play boxing. It's a serious sport. It's not something you can just come into and just get right into it like that. You have to be trained a lot, sparred a lot, had a lot of experience for yourself to get better, which Jake kind of had with the 3 years that he's been boxing already. Here's my reaction of the knockout. As you guys can see right here, here it is.
He's out cold! Oh! Holy fuck!
You're not posting that. You are not posting that. You are not posting that. You are not, dude. You are not posting that.
So as you guys can see right there, I was really hyped because a lot of people were doubting Jake, and I actually believed in him, and I said he'd win, and all my friends we tried to have like this little thing saying like who do we think would win and what round, and everybody said Nate Robinson. I was the only one who said Jake Paul. I said first or second round. I didn't say a specific time. The first round he knocked him down twice, which I thought he could have finished it, but the second time he knocked him down, the ref kind of had like a 30-40 second talk with Nate, which expired the time of the round. But the second round he finished it off with a great overhand punch. Here's another video on my TikTok I made about it and why I think Jake Paul is going to beat KSI. It started a lot of conversation in the comments, which is what exactly I wanted. I wanted all these KSI fans to come over and say what they want to say, and just to see like the differences between what people believe, and let them hate, let them have a conversation. So here it is.
This is why Jake Paul will beat KSI. As you guys have seen over the past days, a lot of people have been memeing Nate Robinson over that big punch that Jake Paul landed to put him to sleep. Now, if you guys remember that KSI versus Logan Paul fight, KSI barely showed any technique at all. He was just running at Logan Paul and swinging for the fences, kind of what Nate Robinson did. Now, Logan was a little bit scared of those punches, so he was running away and he never threw that counter right hand. Now, if you remember that one time that he threw that counter right uppercut, he put KSI on the canvas. Now, that's exactly what happened to Nate Robinson. He was just running at Jake, swinging widely, and he got hit with that counter right hand, and Jake timed it perfectly twice. So that's why Jake Paul will win this fight. He's better technical-wise, so KSI better get training, because if you keep the same skills, you'll be put to sleep too.
So yeah, guys, that is why I think Jake Paul will beat KSI. For those reasons right there, I think they are pretty valid. If KSI does not start training, Jake's already been training for about 2 years straight, maybe more. And if he continues to do so, KSI is behind, just sitting there making Reddit videos and reaction videos and making music that is alright. And yeah, so this is, it's going to be very fun to see. And of course, Nate Robinson is getting bashed on the internet. Not really bashed, but you know, people are just making fun of him. Social media is going to be social media. People are always going to put something out there. And a lot of people were congratulating Jake on the win, saying like, wow, I have respect for him now. But at the same time, of course, people always got to find a way to drag him down. Instead of saying, wow, Jake, good job. Instead, people were saying like, oh, Jake's an idiot for calling out Conor McGregor, which I think is a little bit over the top. But, you know, the guy's ego is big. He's young. He's got money. He's got all this clout now. He just knocked out an ex-NBA player who talked a lot of trash about him, who originally called him out. So, yeah, I think calling out Conor McGregor was a little bit over the top, but it does make sense for a fight to happen years from now when Jake has more experience and more time in the ring and, like, more of a career, kind of. And, yeah, so I think a fight that everybody wants to see happen, just to finally end the war of who's, like, the best YouTube boxer, I think would be Jake Paul versus KSI. I think that would be an amazing fight to see. I want to see it happen, but obviously it needs to happen after COVID because there needs to be a crowd there to be cheering it on, guys. That the amount of people that want to watch that event is crazy, so it needs to happen when there are fans in the arena. Jake Paul versus Logan Paul would be a sick fight. You know, the two brothers had a feud in the past with all those diss tracks, so it'd be awesome to see them go at it. I think it'd be very weird because it'd kind of be like a friendly match. Maybe they do it for the charity, but I don't see how they hate each other anymore. So I think it'll just be like a cool little fun match to have, see who wins. I don't know if you can knock somebody out for fun, but especially a brother, but you know, maybe they can make it happen. Dylan Dennis would be a cool fight to see. Austin McBroom, he's been calling out everybody, Logan, Bryce Hall, Jake Paul, which I don't know why he's doing that. Like, Jake Paul just knocked out an ex-NBA player who is pretty strong and could have been a little bit better, but so what does Austin McBroom think he's going to do? He's just a dad with a family channel, barely works out anymore probably, so I don't know what he's thinking he's going to do. He's just going to get annihilated in the first 30 seconds. But hey, it's going to be very fun to see what's next, and yeah, I really hope I can enjoy it and be entertained. You know, that's what it's all about. The trash talk is always going to be there. It's to sell the fights and everything. Some of it's not actually real. Conor McGregor is very good at this, and as you guys can see, Jake Paul is a huge troll with this Nate Robinson fight. He was trolling him and trash talking him so much, and Nate said he was going to give him a piece of that humble pie, which he could not do. But after the fight, you know, Jake said he respects Nate. He said it all. He's he said he you know, during the press conference and stuff, he was saying, like, nobody knew who you were. I didn't even know who you were. But then after the fight, he says, no, I respect Nate. The reason why I took the fight is because I knew who Nate Robinson was. And when I was growing up, he was like one of my favorite basketball players, or like I knew about him. So it's all just to sell the fight. It's all just for the media to get attention, which is probably why he's calling out Conor McGregor too, is just for the attention, guys. And yeah, so, and about the Tyson fight, I thought it was really fun to see them go back at it. I never thought I'd see a Tyson ring walk. I used to always just watching YouTube videos about it, so it's really cool to see. Yeah, they called it a heavy spar, which means, like, I don't know if they were allowed to knock each other out, because I was sitting there with my uncle and stuff, and we were like, come on, just hit him with that good old Tyson uppercut and all that stuff, which he wasn't trying to hit him in the face. I noticed he was going to the body more. But Roy Jones kept his distance pretty good, moving out of the way, which is really fun to watch too, seeing those two go at it. And they made history, so I'd want to see that happen again, like Tyson said he wants to happen. I don't know about Roy Jones, I forget what he said, but it'd be fun to see Tyson go back in the ring, just this time not like a spar. I get that they're old and they got their families, maybe Tyson and stuff, they didn't want to knock each other out, just in case they could lead to health problems, especially because they're older. But it'd be really fun to see Tyson, you know, going in full action, knocking people out in the first round like he always has. So yeah, it's very fun to see what the sport of boxing has to come. And yeah, I'm just here to watch and enjoy and make videos for you guys. And yeah, so if you guys really enjoyed this video on this Motivational Monday, make sure to smash a like. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Smash that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and turn on the post notifications. Big giveaway coming soon. It's going to be a cool little idea, guys, so make sure you stay up to date with that. I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, that's it for the video. And peace out, guys. Have a good day.